today's March 31st. It's my birthday, so I've taken the day off and I've come back to the home site where we found an Indian head penny, a colonial hoe, and some other things. And there's actually 2 home sites. We've never found the second one, but so I'm kind of swinging around this field here. And then we're going to work our way back into the woods. But as I was swinging along, I found my first find. So I want to show you what it is. It's a gear of some sort, maybe off of a music box or a clock or something. But there's an extra little piece there. I don't know, but it's a pretty cool find. The houses that were here were back in the late 1800s, early 1900s. So that's our first find of the day. It was coming up a 67 on the Garrett AT Pro. I've got my bag packed. I'm gonna be here about 3 hours at least. Hopefully I'm gonna find some really awesome stuff, maybe even some silver finally, and not just a prank that Kurt plays on me. So let's keep hunting until we find the next one. I'm getting a really jumpy signal. I think you can see that. It's jumping all over, but it's hitting the high 80s. It's real sketchy, but in a field where I'm getting hardly no signals, you know I'm gonna dig that. So let's dig this thing up and see what it is. There's a root. Let's figure this thing out. Huh. There we go. Looks like an old radiator cap off of a old tractor maybe. This is heavy metal here. Definitely it's an old radiator cap. I just broke it, my fault. But it come off of probably an old tractor. So we'll keep on hunting, keep digging. I'm not sure what this is, but it's got some numbers on it. It appears to be like an electrical type, an early electrical fuse type thing. Some wires are missing from it, or out of an electrical device. I don't know, but it's showing up at 88 or 89, so it was a real strong signal. So I dug it up. I'm in an old dry creek bed here. I'm gonna work my way to the home site from here in the creek bed, and hopefully there'll be something kind of laid down in here that was lost over the years. So I'll get back at the next. Pretty good signal right here. Showing up it's a pretty solid, it's about 6 inches deep. It's a good beat, but it's bouncing between 69, 81. So it's probably some squirrely metal, but I'm gonna dig this up. Looks like it might have some size to it, or I'm just in some roots. Let's see. Definitely some roots here. All right. Let's get the Pro Pointer AT out. See if we can find this thing. Is that it? Oh, no way. A little bit of pot metal. Some old metal. I'm gonna scan this hole again and see if I'm missing something. Wow, that was it. Quite a strong signal for such a little piece of metal. All right, see you at the next hole. Getting another really strong signal. It's very shallow. It may even be on the ground. Or it might be magnanimous. All right, let's pull this out and see what we, oh gosh. Whatever it is, I don't want to mess it up, but, oh, that's it, I bet. Like an old drain or something. It's an old piece of, it could be an old drain. That's really old metal. Oh, just about disintegrated. So that's what it was. It sure did throw out a good signal. So it's got this 93 reading. Looks like this one was just hung up in the root. You know how when water travels and things get caught, this one looks like it got caught. I don't know what it is, but looks like it just kind of got caught in the root. It's pretty big, whatever it is. Just a piece of aluminum or something. Just got stuck under that root and been there a while. So we'll check this out. For all you deer hunters, there's a deer track, and right there, look, old deer's got that thing skinned clean. Pretty high too. So I believe this is a big one. Big track, big rub. Just thought I'd share that with you. I don't deer hunt no more, dirt fish, but just thought it was nice. Cool. Fresh fired bullet to add to my bullet collection. It was just kind of sitting on top of the leaves. It had hit something, and the folks around here, they shoot a lot, so I'll probably find a lot of this kind of stuff today. I'll just add that to my bullet collection. All right guys, I just had a strong signal to this tree, and I dug this out. I don't really know what it is. It looks somewhat like a spear maybe, but it was something. This is the same area we found the colonial hoe, and maybe this is something similar to that. Maybe this is the tip of a tool that was chopping or digging, or I don't know. But it's pretty cool, pretty heavy. All right, see you at the next one. I just dug up, I don't know what this is. It's a big old nail stuck through something. I'm thinking electrical, but I don't know. I don't know, I just dug it up. It's showing up a 50 on the AT Pro. So I dug it, hoping for maybe a nickel, a buffalo nickel, something. But it was this. So thought I'd show you. Be back to the next. Got a big signal. There's something big down here. These roots have grew up all in it, around it. Just a really, some heavy metal that was bent up. Maybe around something, holding something together, I don't know. Not sure what that is. It's up here at this old home site. I'm hoping for some coinage. Stay with us. Here's the top to an old stove. You know, the kind used to use the little thing to get the. This is we found this last time we were here. We kind of left it sitting up against the tree. Thought it was pretty cool though. It did come off an old stove. So this is the spot. We just got to find the stuff that's in the ground. Getting a promising signal here. 72, 75, and it fades as I pick up my coil, so it's a small target. It can be anywhere from 6 to 8 inches. Hopefully it'll be another Indian head. Can't know for sure till we dig it out, and it's probably gonna be a lot of roots. Maybe not. Sweet. The signal was jumpy, so won't be surprised if we find some junk. Let's see if we got it in the hole or off to the side. still showing pretty deep. We'll see what we can do. Hang tight. It looks like this could be possibly a rivet, maybe off of a yeah, looks like an old rivet off of some pants or some clothes, maybe, I don't know. Oh. Yeah, I believe this is some old clothes rivets. Possibly, I don't know. It's pretty cool. It was deep, man. 8 inches, at least 8 inches. That's one of them good old copper fittings of some sort. And I may be off on what it is. I don't know. Maybe you guys, if you know what it is, comment in the comment section. But it's pretty cool. Make sure you can see that in the camera. See there? Pretty neat find. I like it. It's gonna go on my copper. I'm pretty sure it's copper. It's coming up about that number anyways. All right. Federal, back to the next 12 gauge high power shotgun shell. But seems to be older, but not too old. It's about 2 inches deep. So there's a shotgun shell. Go my bullet collection. I'm putting all my bullets and shotgun shells in one thing just for fun. Why not? Another piece of plow. I found 2 or 3 of these out here. This all used to not be woods. I hear it used to be just field. So I don't know if I've left the home site and come up into where their field was or what, but I'm gonna hunt up here a little bit more and then head back down. So be back with the next one. I have no idea what this is, but it's very interesting. It's got some shape and design to it. This looks like it could possibly be a hole, and it is. Okay, I don't want to tear that up. But, not sure what that is. If you got any idea, be sure to post it in the comments, and we'll all know what it is. But it looks really neat, and it's really old, and it was really deep. Had to dig that 99 up. I almost walked off because I couldn't get that deep, but I finally found it and targeted it. So there it is. All right, we'll dug up a half a horseshoe. It was coming up a 51, so I dug it, and it is a half of a horseshoe. Don't typically find the whole one. I don't. I always find the half. I did find that whole one at that part, but it was for throwing. But I'm back in the right spot again. I was over in there, and there's just nothing. So I'm back into where the metal is. Hopefully where civilization was, where the home site was, and we'll find some stuff now. So we'll keep hunting. This is just maybe a chain link or something. Gave a really good signal. I think it was coming up a, oh wait a minute, it was coming up like a 53. So I was hoping for maybe a nickel, buffalo, Indian head nickel or something. But just a little old oblong oval shaped ring, old ring. All right, we'll keep looking. I started to leave this target. It's coming up a sketchy 50, 51. I don't know what it is, but it seems really cool. Possibly a button or a, I don't know, but it was really neat. I don't know if there's anything written on it, but I think it's maybe copper or brass. I don't know. Might be a button. I'm not 100% sure. But I'll try to clean it up. But it is what it is. Maybe a button. I'm not sure. Now this is quite the bullet. Wow. It's magnanimous, gigantic, and old. There's no maker on it, I don't think. Look how big that thing is. That's almost the size of a dime. I know it's not a shotgun shell because even a 20 gauge isn't that small. That's pretty old. Huh, it's interesting. This could be really old. That's just a ginormous bullet. That thing was huge. Can't imagine the slug that went inside of that thing. And look at that. Wow, pretty cool. It's got an old jar lid. It's not as old as the stuff I'm looking for, but it's pretty old. So I'm in a good spot. I'm back in the right place. We'll keep hunting, see what else we can find. I'm not sure what this is, but I dug it up. I have absolutely no idea. Never seen anything like it in my life, so I don't know. But that's what I found. It was showing up a 61. Alright, this is gonna be a shallow target. I don't think I'll have to dig. I thought I'd let you watch. Hopefully it's a coin sitting on the ground. It's gonna be something big. Just deeper than I thought. Yeah, it's something huge. Definitely not a coin. Good night. Didn't think it was going to be something that big, but it is. It's just piece of metal. I don't know exactly what that is, except for a piece of metal in the ground, waiting for me to come along and dig it up. There it is. I just found another one of them little buttons. You know, they may be caps that goes on small bottles, maybe. I don't know, but I just found another one. I don't know if I'm in the trashy part or not, but if you guys have any idea what those are, they're about the size of a dime, maybe a penny, more of a dime. They appear to be either a button or a cap, like a cap that went on a small bottle. I don't know. I dug it up, put it in the pouch. Be back to next. Found a pretty neat old brass latch of some sort. There's supposed to be another house used to be here somewhere, and this might be the spot. I'll keep digging here. I'm not sure what that come off of. I'll clean it up later and have a look, but it's some sort of latch, maybe off a compartment door or an old car. I don't know. I just dug it up. Coming up at 81 solid. Alright, gang, I just finished up. Found a few interesting things, nothing spectacular, but it was a great day. I mean, look how beautiful this weather is. I mean, it was pretty amazing. But I'm gonna load up everything. When I get to the house after a while, I'll do a wrap up and kind of go back over everything we found. So thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe to my channel. Click the link to go check out the giveaway for the Pro Pointer AT. Have a good day. Alright guys, here's the wrap up for today down on the old home site. Got a few shotgun shell butts, you know, the caps, a fired hollow point bullet, well, I had another bullet here. There it is. Michael was playing with that. This thing, I mean, this is gigantic. I mean, it's a huge bullet. And I couldn't find any markings on it. So I'm thinking it's pretty old, huh? I'd hate to be the one to shoot that. That thing's fat. Anyways, got these old buttons. They might be buttons, they might be caps. This seems to have some writing on it, but I cannot make it out. Here's like a rivet type button that maybe come off of some pants. This thing was about 10 inches deep. I'd like to clean it up and see if I can see any markings on it. I don't know. A half a horseshoe. This what might have been a gardening type tool, or a I don't know, because it has that angle to it, so it might have been a like a mattock or a pick or something. Radiator cap off of a tractor or something. This big old heavy duty one. Old lid. Just some old scrap metal. A little ring. This brass handle, latch handle. Looked like it came off of a door or a tractor or something. Looks like if it worked that would lock, so you could, yeah. This thing, I have no idea what it is. And some more metal, and then this nail through this thing, whatever it is. It was used for something. That's pretty much it. I was hoping for some coins, but I still got, oh, the little gear. That thing was cool. Come either out of a music box or a clock or something. And it has another little latch thing on it right here. So that was pretty cool. So all in all, pretty good finds, pretty good day. It's a good day to be out. A good day to be metal detecting. This little thing, I found it. It's very new, modern. Not sure what it's from, but I dug it up. So that's the finds for the day on my birthday, March 31st, 2015. Be sure to check out my other videos, and be sure to go to the video where I'm giving away the Pro Pointer AT. It tells you everything you need to do to win that. So thanks for watching. Have a great day.